Welcome back to some more Mortal Kombat Deception, where we're in the Nether Realm and we're about to go talk to Ashra over here.
So this is the demon known as Ashra. Your notoriety extends as far as Outworld. Many of Shao Kahn's Netherrealm allies have fallen to your blade. Thus he has sent an assassin to deal with you.
Yes, I am aware of the demon known as Ermac. I welcome his arrival. Until then, you will serve as combat practice.
Let's do it. Let's take on one of Baraka's men. Even though the thing's going to call him Baraka. Let's do it. There it is.
Round one. Fight!
Take this guy out relatively easy. Ain't much to him. So next month, freaking Resident Evil comes out. Resident Evil 2. I'm so looking forward to it. Might end up doing that as my Let's Play through. Because that's going to be a fun one. Comes out in less than a month. And I already got that thing pre-ordered and ready. So I'll be getting that like day one. Come on. Ashra. Use that powerful blade. What was her moves again? I know she's got that spin. Okay, there it is. Come on. Just... There we go. And now we'll go back to the cutscene section and get to do that. Where we will be sent to meet Ermac. He doesn't have a voice echo in this one. I don't think he does.
That Tarkatan was not a pure demon, but a mutated hybrid of demon and mortal races. There was not much to gain from his death. Were I to defeat the powerful demon Ermac, however, I would surely ascend from this place much sooner. If while on your quest you should encounter him, lead him to me. It is here that I am most powerful.
If I see him, I will do as you ask.
Alright, so let's go find Ermac. That is our next step. Gotta figure my way around this thing. It's got all this lava. Alright, so I actually like Ermac's design in this game a lot. Probably my favorite design for him. It's pretty simple.
What manner of beast are you?
I am no beast. I am Shujinko from Earthrealm, and I am in search of a powerful demon. I have an acquaintance who wants to deal with him.
As commanded by the Emperor Shao Kahn, we search for a powerful demon as well. But we are bound together by sorcery, and the lower planes of this realm drain magical power. Our bond, our strength, is fading. We fear that we will not have the strength to destroy our enemy.
Why do you say we and our?
We will explain later if you help us. There is not much time.
I will most certainly help you. What must I do?
Help us find a soul stone. A large red monolith covered with ancient runes. We can replenish the magic power that binds our souls together and continue our trek. Do this for us, and we will reveal to you our knowledge of combat as payment.
I will search for the soul stone.
Gotta help Thanos find that soul stone. Let's go do it. Shujinko, starting Infinity War. You know, if they ever did remake this game, one thing I would like to see is that they kind of get rid of this green. I mean, it makes it too easy.
This appears to be the soul stone that warrior mentioned. I must inform him of its location.
Okay, let me look at Shujinko for a second. He had like pitch black eyes. Is that like... God, is that the Nether Realm doing that, or does he just always have completely pitch black eyes? I don't know. I never noticed that. Because I could have swore he had like pupils and stuff like that, but he looks like a demon. It's the Netherrealm.
Greetings. I have found the Soul Stone. It is to the east, not far from here.
We must go there immediately. Come, we will reward you once we have regained our strength. Yes, this is it. A soul stone. We can feel our strength returning.
What exactly is a Soul Stone?
Many ages ago, the first sorcerers toiled for the Elder Gods, linking the realms with portals. The lower planes of the Netherrealm are quite hazardous to beings of magic. In these inhospitable places, they erected soul stones, which restored their energies as they worked.
Why did the sorcerers build the portals for the Elder Gods?
They were built as a defense from some unforeseen cataclysm. We do not concern ourselves with such myths, however. Now we will honor our promise and impart to you our combat knowledge. Prepare yourself, as the power of Ermac is revealed.
Jinko stops right there. Whoa! Your name's Ermac? I was sent to kill you, man. We're gonna have a problem now. Alright, so we're gonna get to learn some of Ermac's moves, and he's got the good ones. All that telekinesis stuff he does. Ermac. Alright. Typical punches and kicks and everything. See, I just like that costume. It's so nice. How I hope it comes back in MK11. Hope a lot of things from the 3 era come back, honestly. Okay, blah 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 blah. Come on, get up, I gotta hit you again. Now, I kinda wonder what role will Ermac play in MK11. Will he actually have a role? Or are they gonna kinda cut him and Reptile off? Because I was really hoping that Ermac would become his own guy in MKX. And instead he just turns around and, oh, I want to be Carl Khan's servant now. Like, come on, man. I was hoping you would join the Earthrealmers and it'd be awesome. Can't hit you. Your leg's in the way. Alright. I also wonder, will we get a Shaolin Monks remake or a sequel? Which one could possibly be more likely? And if we ever did get a sequel, should it be Liu Kang and Kung Lao again? Or should it be a different character? Oh, come on. I'm pushing A. What am I doing? Because I think if they did a Shaolin Monks 2, I would want Liu Kang Kung Lao the most. But I feel like they'll push Kung Jin and someone else on us. Just so they can have like a game themselves. Push the new generation or whatever. Oh, come on now. BBY. Why is it? It's not. BBY. There it is. Of course, I kind of wonder, will Kyle Khan play a huge role in this game, or is he going to take a step back? Because we know Raiden's going to have a big part in the game. Whether he's the secondary boss, or the primary boss, or if he's like the main hero and we don't know it yet. Raiden playing a role is pretty evident. But Kotal Khan, that's going to be interesting. And I would like to see Goro come back too. Because the comics, the MKX comics made him a bit interesting. With the way that they were talking about him trying to get his arms back. And that seems like it's going to be the pivot point, or could be the pivot point to reintroducing Onaga. Since he went after Dagon, or Dagon, to learn all he could about the Dragon King. So hopefully we get all these characters. Unfortunately, if we do keep certain things in the comics canon, we're not going to get well, I wouldn't say we wouldn't get them, because characters die all the time and they come back. But it ain't going to look good for characters like Kintaro to come back anytime soon, because he died. Havoc really isn't going to look good for him, since he's a 3D error character, and it seems that they're just trying to kill off all the 3D error characters, which is kind of a shame, because they actually have some good characters. Like Frost, for example. Are we going to utilize Frost, or is she just going to make another cameo? And Lee May. I mean, those are two pretty cool characters. I would take Frost over Lee May, but still. Okay, so now it's special attacks. And then there's, now I am looking forward to Shao Kahn DLC. Or pre-order bonus. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Just because I love the interactions that the characters have now. That was one of my favorite things that they added to MKX. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what the character interaction between Kotal Kahn and Shao Kahn could be. Because I think that would be kind of fun. And I'm also, fingers crossed, that Melina gets put in there. Give us all the Adenian women. Give us Tanya, Melina, Katana, and Sindel. Give us all four. Oh, and Jade. Of course, Jade. So it's like, give us all the Adenian women. What am I doing? Oh, wait, I'm pushing it. There we go. And then shoot my little swirl. Get off. Throw him! Oh, come on. Down this way. There it is. Ah, I missed. There we go, and now one last time. Yeah, I think if I had to say, though, I think Melina has a much better chance of getting in the game than Baraka does. I don't think Baraka has much of a shot. They killed him off, and I just haven't seen as big of a demand for Baraka. I've seen so many people crying out to get Melina back. Like, a lot of people are saying, bring Melina back. But I haven't really heard much for Baraka. Alright, there we go. We now have been trained by the Master Ermac in his telekinesis powers. We thank them. Cutscene, let's go.
Ermac, the demon you seek, does it have a name?
Her name is Ashra. She has slain many of Shao Kahn's Netherrealm allies. For this, he has commanded us to destroy her.
Interesting. She is looking for you as well. She believes you are a demon and will combat you to purify her soul.
Her misconceptions are of no importance. You must reveal to us her location.
She is near a temple to the northwest. She is waiting for you.
Then we must leave at once.
I love how Shujinko was so quick to switch sides. Like, oh, you trained me. Now I'm on your team. Like, he is just so fast at that. He doesn't even like take into an account anything. He just jumps on the bandwagon. And that is exactly why Raiden wants to get rid of you in MKX.
At last, I will defeat the demon Ermac. Your death will bring me closer to purification and ultimately my release from this realm.
We are no demon. Surely you can sense that we are not of your kind.
Nonetheless, there must be some evil residing within you, or you could not have entered the Netherrealm.
Enough. You have killed many of Shao Kahn's allies in your quest to purify your soul. You will pay for your insolence.
Actually, speaking of Shao Kahn, there's actually something funny about this game. Whenever you play, you'll eventually go to Outworld, which, honestly, I would have to say is probably my favorite map in the game. I really like the Outworld map with the purple and everything. It just looks cool. But when you go there, you'll run into Shao Kahn. And if you speak to him, I believe it's Raiden. Shujinko says, this must be Shao Kahn that Raiden warned me about. And he'll say it in his middle-aged voice. But if you don't ever go up to Shao Kahn until you're an old man, Shujinko still thinks in his middle-aged voice. And it's kind of funny. I'll do it. I won't even talk to him until I get old, and then I'll go talk to him just to show you. Of course, I still find it funny that everybody else ages but Shao Kahn. Just die. You don't deserve to be free, Ashra. Alright. Also, with the character interactions I was talking about, it'd be kind of fun to see what Ermac's interactions will be if they add Ermac to the game. He isn't confirmed yet. Because I'm just curious as to who they're going to add. Because they always add a couple, like if I had to say out of the new characters who I think is going to come back, I think our 4 main heroes are going to come back. So you'll get Jackie, Cassie, Takeda, and Kung Jin. Like, you'll get those 4 guys. I think you'll get Aaron Black. The only ones I don't think that will come back are Ferritor. I don't really see Ferritor coming back. Maybe for a few scenes in the actual cutscene, you know, hang on.
Is this the sum of your might, Ashra? It will take much more to defeat us.
And more you shall receive!
But there we go. We got the Kamidogu. I'm not sure which one of them had it, but we got it. Alright, so before I move, because I'm pretty sure Damanchi's going to show up any second, what I was saying is the cinematic cutscenes. There we go. We'll probably see Ferritor in the cinematic cutscenes, but I don't think Ferritor is going to make the roster, and I also don't think we will see Devora. I'm pretty sure Devora is going to be out of this as well. So I think those 2 new characters we won't see, but pretty much everyone else I think we will still get. So there's that. And then, of course, you'll know we'll get at least 1 new character, because that's always the thing. And that will be interesting to see who the new character will be. Because I still think, personally, I would like to see a female shaman from Nightwolf's tribe. Since Nightwolf is still, you know, what am I thinking of here? A revenant. I think it'd be kind of cool just to see him as, or not see him, but see a female shaman come and join the roster and maybe be the one that unlocks our friend Nightwolf. Because I think a lot of the revenants are going to make the roster. I really do. I think Nightwolf, Cabal, Sindel, who else is there? Striker. I think a lot of these guys. Of course, Liu Kang and Katana, and then Kung Lao. So I think a good portion of the revenants are going to make the roster, since most of them never made the roster to begin with.
It is true. Our greatest warrior was defeated in battle many ages ago. It is said that he carried a bone shield into combat when he was slain in the southern wastelands. If you find it for me, stranger, I will give you a reward.
Okay, so that's a mini campaign thing that we can do later. For now, I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to end the episode with this cutscene.
Damashi! Damashi, where are you?
Who dares summon me to this? Oh, Shujinko. It has been many years since last we met.
Why have I not seen you in so long a time?
I take precautions to avoid this place. It drains me. If my avatar were to stay here for too long, or descend too far into the lower planes, I could be trapped here through an error.
Your avatar? I do not understand.
I am without a physical body and am only able to appear to you by extending my spirit into the realms. It is my hope that I will one day return to the physical world. Until then, I must guide you as a simple apparition. And how goes your search?
I have found the Netherrealm Kamidogu.
So it seems. Well done, Shujinko. Return to the Nexus and place the Kamidogu on the altar.
Alright, so we're going to go do that in the next episode. So until then, I will see you all for the next episode of Mortal Kombat Deception.